children. Now here this is civics lesson number 2, role of the government. Children, in the previous class we have learnt about what is health and healthcare in India. Today we are going to discuss about the topics like public and private healthcare services. So first we are going to learn about public health services. So what is public health service? It is a chain of government hospitals and centers which are run by the government. There are many centers which are looked after by the government. At village level, there are many health centers. Here you can see that there are nurses, health workers and doctors which are looked after these services. And many nurses and workers, they are trained under the supervision of doctors to treat common illnesses of the patients. There are primary health centers in many villages, in rural areas. They are also supervised by the government. And at district level, there are also district hospitals which are also supervised by the government. And in many large cities, we have many large government hospitals. Just like you can take example children, MGM in Warangal. It is a very big government hospital. So where here different kinds of diseases, illnesses are treated, and many people can take here treatment at low cost, or sometimes it is freely depending upon the diseases that they have. And what is meant by public, children? Public is a service which is meant for everyone, and the government established all these public health services and government hospitals, large in cities and in villages, in districts, etc. There are many health centers and services and large hospitals which are meant for everyone. So it is called as public. So everyone can go to these places or these hospitals. Now, the resources which they are using in these hospitals, which are needed for the patients, and sometimes you know that the government use the money tax that we are paying to the public, that means to the government. The government use this tax money for the health and other services also, for example like defense, education, for social welfare, and during the natural disasters like tsunami and earthquake, floods, landslides, etc. So the tax money is used for various services which are meant for public. That means for every citizens which are meant for public. So all these services are rendered by the government. As we have taken here the example of health. So health, it is the quality that the government should provide for the welfare of the people. According to our constitution, the constitution says that it is a primary responsible that the government should provide very good quality of facilities for the people, because everyone has right to life. And the most important aspect of the government hospitals are that to prevent various diseases that are spreading rapidly, and sometimes it also organize campaigns. For example, like to prevent from various diseases like malaria, cholera, diarrhea, chikungunya, TB, etc. So to prevent from these rapidly spreading diseases, the government takes here major steps to prevent such diseases. So it provides here very good quality of treatment for the people. And when it comes, children, here about the private health facilities. Now generally we know that what are private. Now private health facilities, it is meant for private. That is here the doctors who own their private clinics and who own their private hospitals. Now there is a very wide range of private health facilities that exist in our country. As in the earlier we have learned that there are many doctors who qualify every year, but mostly many of them here they settle in urban and many of them have their own clinics. Large number of doctors here they run their own private clinics, and there are many hospitals we see that with a very good facilities in private hospitals. For example, like they have laboratories for testing, then X-ray, ultrasound facilities to treat the patient. And there are also many large companies which run the hospitals. And there are some companies who also manage to manufacture the medicines and selling in the market. But these are not run by the government. They have their own property. That means they have their own clinics. They are their own property. They are not the property of the here public, because they have their own clinics. We call them as their own private clinics. So these are run by the private doctors, and these are not looked after by the government because they have their own private clinics. So here, whatever the treatment the people take here in the private clinics and private hospitals, so every service they have to pay a lot of money. Because if you compare children here, public and private, the cost of cure for the disease or the treatment, that is in public it is comparatively less. If you compare with urban or here private health hospitals which are generally in urban, you see that in private they cost more for the treatment and compared to the private or public here. Sometimes you see that depending upon the diseases and the whatever they are suffering from here, the disease and the treatment of their illness, in some private hospitals it is comparatively less. But if you can again compare with the public, so in public it is less compared to the private. So this is what children here we experience that when Ranjan and Aman, they both were suffering from viral fever. Here Aman, he went to public hospital and Ranjan, he was taken to private. But when it comes the cost of a cure, in public, here Aman was paid just 150 rupees, but here Ranjan, when he was taken to private health facility, he has to pay more than 3,000. So this is what children here we are comparing about public health services and private health facilities. So children here, the next topic we are going to learn about healthcare and equality. Children, now read these topics children in your textbook.